7,000 plus. Hi,
Uh,
can I ask you a question?
sure.
Which country are you from?
What?
Which country are you from?
I'm from India, but I live in Canada.
Yeah, that's why I got an Indian vibe.
Yeah.
Both of your parents are from India?
Yeah. My mom's from Pune and my dad's from Mumbai.
Pune and Mumbai. Pune, where is Pune? Can you tell me? I know it's
Um,
really famous, but I don't really know where it
I
is.
honestly thought it was a tiny town, so I don't know if it's famous. I just know my mom was born there. I think it's like a couple hours away from Mumbai.
Couple hours. How do you know how did they meet each other?
Um, I think my dad was sent to like boarding school in Pune, and I think they met there, and then um, they like got married, and then they got separated, and then my dad ran off to India to go like get a surrogate donor to get me, and then came back. My grandma raised me for 4 months in India. I got a passport. I came back here. I just learned that 3 days ago. So
Wow. Where do you exactly live in Canada? Is it Ontario?
no, Ontario sucks. Ontario people are so snobby.
Snobby.
Yeah,
And then where do you live?
I live in Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah,
Sas-
a bunch of it's like the place where all those like murderers are going around right now.
What's going on?
Oh, like there's like these two guys that are going around in like a truck stabbing people.
Truck is stopping people.
Yeah, like random people are just going around and stabbing people.
Oh no. Random. How many people? Two people?
Two people, one's dead, one's alive.
Oh really? Like one person. Two people like two serial killers.
Yeah, they actually are the biggest serial killers to ever come out of Canada.
Do you feel safe that they are right? They are there right now?
Oh
Like,
yeah, I have like a bunch of knives near my bed.
oh no,
Like
bro. Good.
I have like this one here.
Don't handle them carefully, man.
I know they're like stuck under my bed.
Handle them carefully because they can
Yeah,
cut
I took a
yourself.
knife safety course.
They can cut your own hand.
I know, I took a knife safety course for that.
Knife safety course.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I have a certificate that I'm like allowed to use knives.
Wow. You can have certificates.
Where do
And
you live?
can you guess?
I want to say India, but at the same time, I want to say the US.
India actually. India.
We're in
Where in India? Do you know a lot about India?
a little,
A little?
like
Yeah,
what? Where's the biggest main city close to you?
Calcutta. It's called
Oh,
over
so
there.
like yeah. Like my
Calcutta.
dad was showing me some like rivers and geography and stuff the other day. So no, where Calcutta is now.
Wow. I had a like. What was my question? I had a question. Were you born in Canada?
No, I was born in some place that starts with an A. Don't know exactly where, but
What place?
there.
What place is it?
I don't know exactly where. I know that it starts with an A.
Hmm.
Maybe like and something. I don't know.
You don't know? Then can you
I
tell?
don't know how to pronounce it. It's spelled like ANAND.
ANAND. Anand. Actually, that spells. A lot of Indian people have this name. Indian, like boys, have this name. Anand.
Oh,
Yeah, really. Like Bishwanath Anand was from India and he was world chess champion. Is from India. Bishwanath Anand is from India and he was um, world chess champion.
oh, that's cool.
So, how long? Like, can you tell me how long have you been living in that place?
Well, I'm 13 and I moved here
Mm-hmm.
when I was 4 months old. So
4 months
like
old.
12 months, or no, 12 years and 9 months, or 8 months.
12 years, 8 months. And do other people like I am living here for from 3 when I was 3 then I moved here, so I am living here from 3 according to
Where do
like
you,
my I'm from West Bengal.
Where's that?
Like I, it's in the eastern part of India.
Um,
It's close to
Everything's so
Bangladesh.
spicy in East India. I went there when I was little, and I literally died. It's so spicy.
It's why do you know it's why do you know it's in East India, but it's called West Bengal. Do you know why?
Oh yeah, I know where that is. One of my mom's friends lives there.
Your mom's friends lives in West Bengal. Lives in West Bengal.
Hmm.
And do you know, like, my question is like, it's in eastern part of India, but it's called West Bengal. Why is that?
Because they just like West more. I don't know. It's richer. Places called West usually tend to be richer.
I will say that it's close to Bangladesh. It's just next to Bangladesh. That's why.
My cousin actually just went to university in Bangladesh.
And Bangladesh is called Bengal, and that's why this part is called West Bengal. But it's in India. It's not in Bangladesh. It's in India. Yeah. So do yeah. I have so many questions when I meet someone from other countries.
Yeah, sure, shoot.
Do you have neighbors close to you, or they are away from you?
I do have neighbors. I'm actually at my mom's place right now. My mom lives in an apartment. My dad lives in Edmonton, which is in Alberta, which is another province. And he has, I think it's a big house, maybe. I don't know. Or no, not Edmonton. It's in the British properties. That's a place in Vancouver. And Vancouver, and like West Vancouver is like the rich capital of Canada. A home there is an estimated $15.3 million
Wow.
Canadian. Let me just get how many rupees that would be.
15.3 million Canadian. Wow. That's a lot, man. Like one US dollar is almost 70 rupees, so that's definitely a lot. You need to multiply that with 70 probably.
Okay, 15. Okay, I'm not. There's so many digits here. It is 9098956500293
Wow.
rupees.
And one home has that many that had that much money in that home. Like
Yeah, that's how much the home is worth.
wow. Now the price of that home was that much. It's super
Yes,
rich. The dude was super rich, man.
that's my dad.
That's your dad?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm. Like my mom isn't even my mom. She's like my adoptive mother. That's my biological dad.
Wow. That's your biological dad.
Yeah.
He has that much money. And
Yeah, he's the CEO of a bank in Alberta called Service, so I think that's where he gets the money. And then he also has a consulting company, and he also does a lot of investments. He
investments.
was one of the first investors in Apple.
Apple.
This is my third phone.
Yeah, yeah, I know what Apple is. So
I know,
cool.
like, I'm like 13 and I have three phones. Like, I have two of my dad's place in one year.
Everybody has it. These days, like every yeah, Indian kids like at least ha, has one phone.
I know. Like, I
Yeah.
was honestly quite surprised when I went to India because I was just in India in August for 2 weeks. Um, Honestly, it was way dirtier than I remembered because I hadn't been there in 3 years. And
Yes.
like, I felt like it would be cleaner, I guess, because my aunt and uncle live in a rich neighborhood. Like, do you know what? Like, my uncle's a producer. He produced this one movie. Kabir Singh, I think it was.
Huh, what was that?
Kabir Singh.
Possible. Possible.
Um, like he produced that movie, and I think that and he was the producer and director of that movie, and just alone for him, I think that gave him like 20 or maybe like 50 lakhs.
Wow. You're 13 and you are so interested in money, right?
Well, that's how the world goes
Yeah,
round,
for
I
sure,
guess.
for sure, for sure. If you want to live in this world, you better have some money.
I know, and like I don't need to actually be worried about money. I don't know how, And I was born into one of the richest families in Canada.
Cool.
So that's great. And then my grandpa recently died maybe 2 years ago. That's not recent, a while back, 2 years ago. And he left me 50,000 Canadian dollars.
And your mother probably has the like hold of it, like, or that kind of like she takes care of the money, or
It's
like
in my account.
it's in your account. You better know how to spend the money.
I know my dad's actually making me take money management courses.
That's the best he can do for you, because
Like,
when you have a lot of money, like, it's power. Money is power. You it If you spend it in the wrong ways, it can destroy you. Like, some
I
people spend
know.
money in alcohol and that weed and that kind of stuff. If they didn't have that much money, they would not spend it, and they will not make themselves worse. But because of,
Actually, my best friend's parents have a weed store.
man, be careful. Be careful.
Oh no, no! Like we're legally not allowed in the store. You need to be 19 to even go in the
Yeah, for
store.
sure, for sure. You're not allowed to drink if you're not 18, right? Probably.
Here I'm not. My aunt is taking me to this little city in Europe, I think it is, and there's no legal drinking age there. So
In Europe, there is no legal drinking age.
it's just one certain country.
Oh, but in India, you have to be 18 if you want to drink.
21, and at least where I'm from.
I have heard it's 18, but maybe it's 20. Maybe there are.
It depends where you are.
I think it depends a little bit, depends on where you are, and it depends on the kind of drink you are getting.
Yeah, like I think you need to be 21 for like tequila and whiskey and those
Yeah,
kinds of things. For beer, beer and wine, I think is
yeah,
18.
it's 18. That's Yeah, but do you want to touch anything like that in your life? What do you think?
Okay, my aunt accidentally
I
gave me champagne when I was 3 years old.
What he gave you some?
My aunt gave me champagne when I was 3 years old,
Really?
and
Why?
I'm honestly like, they might have also been feeding me champagne when I was a baby because she raised me for
So
the first like year. So
how do you know she gave you champagne? How do you know that?
because I have pictures.
And she told you that she gave you champagne?
No, my grandma did, and my grandma like she has good memory, but she
Hmm.
also has liver failure, so I don't know if she's lying. So because she gets like really bad brain fog.
Yeah.
That's okay. Canada may be good, as in we say sorry and stuff, but I'm literally in one of the safest neighborhoods in my city, and I just
Hmm.
saw someone dealing drugs at the playground. So that's
It's
always
Some people say that but in India, Indian culture, they don't really like appreciate drinking alcohol or taking weed,
yeah.
they don't really
And then
appreciate that.
like the way that I dress is not very conservative. So when I went to India, the amount of weird looks I got from creepy old men was
Yeah,
so bad.
listen, man. If you go to India, dress properly. You cannot dress like that. You have to dress. You have to
I don't have any proper clothes. Like the
buy some clothes. If you
I
if
know I was going to, but why buy clothes that I'm never going to use again? I'd rather get clothes I like, because then I'm just wasting money.
In India, even girls who look good, even they when if whenever, like, even if they dress properly, even they get weird looks and that kind of stuff. So if you dress in like if you're in India, and if you want to blend in, you better dress like Indian woman, right?
I
Hmm?
hate that kind of clothing. Like it's so uncomfortable.
So I'm uncomfortable, like you are from um
I
like
was
you are
born there, but
uh,
I'm Canadian. I'm a Canadian
in
citizen.
your almost your whole life you have been wearing that kind of dress, so you will find it like too much. Indian dress will look too much, but I can understand. But if someone, like, I see American boys wearing pants like that, if someone tells me to wear pants like that in public, I'll be too shy for that, you know
Like shorts.
yeah.
like the length of my shorts is like that's what you see American boys wearing, and then
Yeah,
these are my
I
shorts.
know, I know. In India, you will hardly, rarely see someone. Okay, you will rarely see
And
someone.
then even ripped jeans are considered bad.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Ripped in India, right?
Yeah.
In India, like they will rip their jeans and they will wear, but uh, uh, onto a skinny jeans or on some skinny jeans, they'll wear their ripped jeans. Or you will not
I
see,
don't wear skinny jeans though. I wear like baggy jeans.
you will not see like you will not be able to see their thigh or something. Okay, they will wear ripped jeans, but you will not be able to see their thighs. You will see some white, but what is that? Your light?
Like this.
No, your no, no,
Oh,
the
this?
chain. Yeah,
I just hung this from my ceiling because it's fun to like play with.
cool. I have like a swing over there.
Oh yeah, my grandma has one of those.
Yeah, it was my childhood dream. It's not really a swing, but it's something on which you can hang. So you can also take it as a swing. And it also rings. You can also tie a bell with that chain. So it will like have some music.
Oh, I don't want it to though. Like it makes noise because it's banging against my fan, but I have a crystal here, so it weighs it down.
Cool. So do you have hobbies or anything?
Um, I'm really into like stocks and that kind of stuff.
Wow. Tell me more.
Like for my birthday was in August, and my dad, I don't know why, but he gave me, I think it was $20,000 to invest, and I invested some into this like company, which like helps out schools. Like, and that company specifically was helping the school in front of my house, and it actually redid that entire school.
And did you win any money?
Actually, yes. I put in some money into Shoppers Drug Mart. It's like our like kind of pharmacy everything store. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
my
yeah.
hair is stuck in
Be
my
be
earring.
be careful with that.
Oh no, I'm like holding the earring, pulling my hair out. It's
Okay.
like um
What is
sorry, I
that?
saw the like truck which they're driving around killing people, so I'm just like
No, no. Keep your make sure that your doors are always closed. Okay.
I
And
live on like the 16th floor. No one's gonna get to me that soon.
16th floor.
Oh, sorry, the phone's ringing.
Okay.
Hello, father. I'm good. I'm just on the phone. School's good. Not anything new. Miss Amanda said that she was gonna go find out the details for the camping trip on tomorrow. So she's not gonna be there tomorrow, and she's gonna find out the details and stuff for the camping trip. Yeah. Mhm. No, Mama went to the garden. Yeah. Okay. I'll call you before I go to bed. Okay. Bye. Sorry.
No, you your father takes care of you. That's very important, right?
I see my father every 2 months. He does not take care of me.
Like he cares about you. That's why he called you, isn't it?
He was calling to see if I was doing my homework.
Oh, what is your homework?
Let's see.
Yeah. Let's see if I can solve any of those or not.
Yeah, actually, I'm not doing this right now. That can wait. To do in a month.
Okay.
We
Nice.
don't really have homework. This is just a big. I'm in grade.
What is that? I want to see that. Yeah.
It's the entire curriculum.
Complete Canadian curriculum.
This is literally the mandatory stuff for a grade that I'm going into in 3 years. Not gonna remember this stuff in 3 years.
Fun. Like if you pay attention, you are gonna read. I mean, you are gonna remember. Now
Sorry.
what was that?
Oh, I was just dusting something off the ceiling.
Oh wow. Do you get a lot of dust on your like on things where you live?
Oh no, my friend was over yesterday and we were vacuuming and the vacuum exploded.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So what are your hobbies?
Hobbies, like I said, I like stocks. I'm
Yeah.
really into fashion.
What was
Um,
that? You're really into
I'm really into fashion. Like,
fashion.
yeah, my aunt is actually coming from India in October and we're going to Vancouver together and we're gonna go, I don't know, like we're gonna meet up in Vancouver. I don't know where we're going in the world, but we're going to I think it's either Louis Vuitton or Chanel fashion show.
So yeah. So you talk about your dad's money with other people, right? You tell your friends that how much money your dad has, right?
They also know that he's a horrible father.
Okay, but is your dad cool with that? That you tell other people that
Oh no, he likes to show off his money. He tells
really,
me to tell people.
really?
He's like, I understand why because it took him like 40 years or no, 20 years to get it. So like if I worked that hard to get money, then I'd want to show it off.
Wow.
I just don't tell creepy people.
But a lot of people, like in India, a lot of people hide it. They will wear so simple clothes, like they will wear clothes like um, poor people, and they will completely hide it that they have a lot of money because
That's
to
what my aunt and uncle do. They wear like basic clothing from
yeah
expensive brands. Like if you're gonna get a Louis Vuitton bag, don't get a backpack and put it inside of a Nike backpack. Wear the backpack, don't put it inside a backpack.
yeah yeah man. But you like stocks. I was
Um, I don't really understand it that much. Like, I just need to take my phone. I need to do my laundry. Like, I don't
laundry.
understand it that much. Like, I hired someone to do it for me.
Wow, you hired someone to do it for you.
Yeah.
Cool. You have a lot that I can learn from you. Laundry, like what are you gonna do in laundry?
Um, like I need to fold my bags,
Okay.
like, and
Oh.
then clothes,
Hmm.
like laundry.
Yeah. You do your own work, or who do you live with? Do you live with your mom?
I live with my mom, but she's out right now. We have separate apartments.
She's out right now. Like she doesn't live like in that apartment.
She lives next door to me, like 5 meters away.
Wow. But she doesn't like. You live in different rooms or different houses.
Different rooms.
Different rooms.
Like,
Yeah, that's common.
like mine is like a room, but a big room with multiple rooms inside of it.
Wow. Cool. And what is that beside you? Is that a fire extinguisher beside you? Oh, on that side.
Um,
Oh,
I think so.
oh. Yeah. You do you know how to use it?
Pick it up, pull the tab back, make sure the pressure is right, and spray.
Yeah. Have you tried it before?
No, I'm not
No?
trying that. It's gonna
Yeah.
put white stuff all. Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds bad. It's gonna just spray all over the place. I don't want to do that.
No, no, no.
And my friend is coming over in a couple of days, and we bake a lot, so might need it then.
You will not need a fire extinguisher for that.
We needed it before.
But you can use it for fun. For fun you can use it.
No, I'm not using it for fun.
Like you said me that you are like your friend is coming over and you're gonna have some fire. Maybe to extinguish that fire, you will need this fire extinguisher.
Yeah,
So you'll have some fun and make sure that like you don't hurt yourself or that kind of stuff.
yeah. Like it's also my grandma's birthday, so me and my friend are gonna go with her for her birthday party.
Cool. So what do you do when you have a birthday? What do you do?
We're going to Cactus Club, which is like a fancy-ish restaurant. And then so like our school is kind of near the mall. So my mom's gonna drop me and my friend off at the mall, and we're gonna go shopping for a couple of hours, and then the restaurant is like a block away, so we'll just walk to the restaurant.
Wow.
Cause 3 more years till I can drive. Not yet.
3 more years. Like you can drive when you are 16.
Yeah. I get my learner's permit when I'm 15, and that means that I can only drive with the person with the license in the car. And then I get my actual license when I'm 16.
When you are 16. And your mom has a car?
My mom has a car, and I think I have a car, but that's at my dad's place.
Oh, what car does your dad have?
My dad has a couple.
Like which company?
He has a Mercedes SUV. I don't know what kind, but some sort of Porsche. And then I think he has a Lambo. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Hmm.
My aunt and uncle, they have like, I'm pretty sure they have a Benz. Not 100% sure. Maybe, possibly, I don't know.
Which one do you like the most?
Mine.
Mine? Which company is it?
Mine. I think I have a Jeep Wrangler. That's my dream car.
Wow.
Like, it's like a really tall car,
Hmm.
and I'm a short person, so it's just like perfect.
Like Indian people are not that tall in comparison to Canadians, I think, right?
Yeah, like I'm kind of considered tall here. Like
Wow.
I'm 5'2".
5'2"? My mom
Yeah.
is 5'2".
My mom's 5'1".
Cool. And how tall is your dad?
My dad's 6'2".
6'2". In India, there is a famous Bollywood star called Amitabh Bachchan.
Oh yeah, he was yeah,
Have you heard of
that guy
him?
was in one of my uncle's films. Yeah.
And that what?
He was in one of my uncle's films.
Like Amitabh Bachchan
Yeah.
was in one of your uncle's films.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he came to my 6th birthday party.
It's a pretty huge thing. Like, do you know your uncle's name? I look him up. Is he on Google or something?
Maybe, I don't know.
Can you tell me his name? I'll look him up later.
I'm actually not he doesn't like me
Oh,
telling his
okay.
name.
Oh, wow. That's cool. He told you to not tell people his name.
Yeah, like not even my best friend knows, and we've been friends for 6 years.
Wow, you are really afraid of your uncle. That's for sure, uncle.
Oh no, he's afraid of me.
He is afraid of you?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me the picture name? That
You
your
know, like his like stage name, I guess, is his real name.
what?
His like actor producer name, I guess, is his real name. So
Okay. Can you tell me the movie? The name of the movie?
honestly, I don't understand Hindi, so I don't
Oh,
know.
wow. So
Understand or speak it. So
Amitabh Bachchan, I was talking about him. He's also 6'2". Like your dad is 6'2", and he's considered quite tall in India. Because an average Indian is like 5'6", 5'8", that kind of. So he's quite tall.
like when I went to India, there was very short people there.
Hmm. Which place did you visit?
I went to Pune for a couple of days,
Pune.
and then I stayed with my aunt for a couple of weeks
Hmm.
in Mumbai. We stayed in Andheri, I think. Andheri West.
Where did you stay?
In Andheri.
Andheri.
Yeah.
Andheri. Wow. I know the names, but I don't really know about them. Those cities, you know?
I was just told that it's the rich neighborhood. That's all I know.
Yeah. So you are doing your laundry.
Yeah, I'm almost done actually.
Do you also clean your room by yourself?
Yeah.
Cool, man. But in India, Indian moms help their kids a lot too. So I think
I know my mom always has tried to tell me to like do stuff myself because one day if everything goes wrong and I become poor, then I need to like know how to fend for myself then.
if you know how to help yourself, it's very important, right? Like
Yeah.
if you know how, if you at least know how to take care of yourself, it's very important. So
Hmm.
if you go places alone, then you will I think you are going to learn a lot more.
Yeah, like I know that I know that in April me and my aunt are going to Paris. I think it
Paris.
like I go on a lot of expensive trips,
Hmm.
but honestly, I feel like they're more humbling than vacations. Like when we went to Vancouver last time, like everyone else, they went like shopping and went out for fancy dinners, and I was at the food shelter volunteering.
Wow, awesome, awesome. So what's your plan for today? Do you want to go to school, or did
Oh,
you,
I already like the
what time?
time difference.
Yeah, there is
You
a
guys
like,
are 11 and a half hours ahead of us. It's
mm,
night here.
it's like, what time is it? Do you know?
It is 7:19 in the evening.
7:19. Wow. Yeah. It's like 7 in the morning. The sun just came up over here.
Um,
So it's
when I was
quite different.
yeah, it's
So you are just hanging out on Omegle, or do you like to talk with people, or is that?
like I'm on here mainly because I found a lot of my friends on here,
Really?
and me and my friends sometimes come on here. So I got here a day or two before to make sure like the creeps stay off, and then I scare them off with Omegle, and so it's all good then.
Okay, I didn't really understand what you said, but I think it's something cool or fun. You found a lot of your friends from Omegle. Wow.
Yeah.
And do they live, sorry, do they live close to you?
No, like we're mutuals. Like we're friends online,
Oh,
but we've
online
never
friends.
actually met.
What was that?
Like we're friends online, but we've never actually met.
But you have talked with them, you have FaceTimed them, right?
Yeah, like I get their numbers and their snap.
Cool. Mm. Uh, Like, are they all boys? Are they, some of them are girls, some of them are boys? What
Like
is,
I get a lot of like girlfriends, I guess, on here, but I've also gotten a couple of boyfriends, which is like great. I
okay.
got Nick,
Mm,
Cole, Luca, and
mm,
Oliver.
wow. So, who is your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
Nick.
Nick.
Mhm.
It's a boy?
Yeah.
I think he's a really sweet boy.
Like I like him, but I don't at the same time because like
Wow.
he ghosted me for a month, so
Wow. And what was that? He goes to be for what?
a month.
He went, like, he didn't talk with you for a month?
Yeah, like we were both busy, but
Hmm. Oh, wow. How old is he?
he is also 13.
He is also 13. Wow. So, like, I know some YouTubers, okay, and they made some friends like in their comment section, and they married. So you can also, like, if you really find some interesting friend, you can also marry that person. But you have time to think about that, I think. I think I said something wrong. That's why she skipped me.